Welcome to the Jets 2-Minute Drill Game Review. Eric Allen here, joined in studio by Quincy Enunwa. The Jets complete a perfect preseason with a 31-27 victory over the crosstown Giants. And where else do we start than with the finisher, Chris Streveler? What a preseason this guy had.
Man, Chris Streveler is a gamer, man. I'm so excited to see him play, man. I hope that he gets an opportunity to stay on the team because that guy knows what to do when he's in the game. Doesn't matter how many practice reps he gets, he's going to do what he needs to do to make those plays.
Yeah, not only did Streveler play well, but Mike White, I thought, had his best effort of the preseason. And the Jets spread the football around. You, as a former receiver, what did you think about the efforts from guys battling to make this roster, whether that be a Jeff Smith or Denzel Mims, who crossed the 100-yard plateau today and had a tremendous touchdown catch himself?
Yeah, I mean, those guys were taking advantage of their opportunities, and that's what you want to see. I think it's important for those guys to figure out what they need to do to see the field, or at least see the field on some other team. There's 31 other teams that can take you, and you want to do as much as you can to make sure you're out there.
All right, so what did you see from the starters here early in this game? Robert Saleh said he intended to play the starters on both sides of the ball into the second quarter. We saw that. For the offense, they moved the football. Had more than 200 yards in the first half. It was just the turnovers, and you got to clean that up before the regular season.
Yeah, definitely. The turnovers are the biggest thing there, but I think they did a lot of good things moving the ball. Joe Flacco had a lot of good completions, a lot of short completions, a lot of little dumps here and there, but also some moderate plays as well. We had some plays in the run game, so I'm excited to see what they do with that.
So it's going to be interesting to see about the prognosis of Zach Wilson, because GM Joe Douglas said during the game his rehab is going great. You still have 2 weeks until the regular season opener against the Baltimore Ravens. But finally, let's flip to the defensive side of the ball. Michael Carter II kind of overshadowed after you draft Ahmad Sauce Gardner and you signed DJ Reed in free agency, but he reminded us what he could be in this defense. He comes up with a sack and then a great play on an interception.
Yeah, definitely. The sack was a great blitz call on Tyrod Taylor. Then you have the next play, the next series is a nice interception. Tyrod Taylor gets out of the pocket, and Michael Carter does a good job to bait him. Great play by him.
All in all, Q, final thoughts heading into the regular season. Where do you think this roster is at, and what are you really looking forward to as far as Tuesday is concerned, roster cutdown day?
Well, I think the Jets have a lot of depth. In each game, you saw the second half really just show how much talent we have there. So it's going to be hard to make those cuts, but I'm curious to see who stays, who leaves, and we know that whoever does go is going to go to a team and make an immediate impact. Yeah,
the Jets certainly do have a lot of depth. But they'll be talking about this preseason for a long time in the Chris Streveler household. 3 come-from-behind victories, something else. And 2 of those game winners in the final seconds to rookie Kelvin Jackson, who's also stated his case to make the roster. For Quincy Enunwa, I'm Eric Allen.